Hey everybody, what's going on? This is MW3 NWO bringing you another Call of Duty gameplay. And today I've got some new map gameplay for you. This is Kill Confirmed on Terminal. Not an unbelievable game, but a pretty decent little game I got. I died quite a few times here towards the end especially. One really big, epic juggernaut fail. So look forward to that. There's not a lot of new stuff to tell you about Terminal. I'm super happy that they brought it back. I wish they'd bring all the Modern Warfare 2 maps back, really, or at least a large chunk of them. I loved all those maps. Terminal was a really good one. Wasn't one of my absolute favorites, but I was always happy to play it. I'd really like to see them bring back Scrapyard, Afghan, you know, a few things like that. But this is a good map. Towards the end of Modern Warfare 2, this map became NoobTube and Quickscoping Central, and was really hard to play with those two aspects. In the few times that I played it on this game, it hadn't been quite so bad on that yet, but not many people have the map yet either, so keep that in mind. One thing I will say, I think it's set up better than most of the Modern Warfare 3 maps. I don't know if they just did a better job with that on Modern Warfare 2 or what, but it just plays smoother. It seems like, you know, people are where they're supposed to be. They don't spawn in stupid places. They don't come at you from stupid places. There's not 15 people in 15 directions shooting at you like in Modern Warfare 3. Quick tip, that's a great place to put your portable radar. Portable radars weren't in Modern Warfare 2. With that, you can see pretty much the entire plane and even a little bit of that little terminal area if anyone's there, so that's a good spot. Another little quick tip I'll show you here in a second. I don't know, do I go up there right now? I'm not sure. You can go up on this thing to my right here. I think I do. Yeah, here you go. You can jump in on top of the sign right in front of me here. You can shoot off to the back, you can shoot off to the front. Just another little quick tip. You guys probably already knew that. But anyways, it feels a lot better than some of the Modern Warfare 3 maps. I really like playing it. I'm voting for it every time I get it. I'd love to get some domination on this map. But yeah, I'm really happy to see them bring this in. Elite players got it tonight, or today actually. It'll be free to the public for everyone tomorrow, which I think is the 18th. There were also 3 other maps that came with it for Elite players. I've played on 2 of them. I've played on Offshore and Decommission, or I already forgot what the name of it was. I'll have another gameplay of that one. I think it's Decommissioned or something like that up shortly. It's an okay map too. The other ones are, I'll do more about them in their own videos. Offshore is pretty wild, really hectic map. Decommissioned I like. It's a good map. So be looking forward to that. Anyways, as far as changes to this map, there's really not many. The library or bookstore, instead of being a bookstore, is now like an Apple store. They have headsets in there that say iDub on them. It's a lot more open, it feels like, in that library than it was on Modern Warfare 2. Maybe that's just me, because I haven't played it in a while. Everything works really well. Here's another tip. A lot of people never figured this out. If you'll stand on the handrails, you can see over this little barrier right now in front of me as you come up the stairs, which will let you get people that are waiting on you up there. If you come right up the stairs, they can see you first. So that's just another little tip. Maybe it'll help you out. Like I said, I've only played a few maps on a few games on each of these, so I can't give you like a super in-depth readout of how good or bad they are. But I can say I'm very happy to see them putting a Modern Warfare 2 map in here. To be honest, I think we should be able to get all the maps from the older games, and I don't think we should have to pay for them. Especially if you've paid for them with the older game. If you have, or even if it's just like a small charge, if you have Rock Band and you bought Rock Band 2, well, when you got Rock Band 3, all of those songs transferred over. I think it was like a $10 charge, and you got every single song from Rock Band 1 and 2 for Rock Band 3. So, I mean, tell me how big of I don't like to get angry, but it's kind of a ripoff that we don't get those maps from our older Call of Duties on here for something like that. Instead, at least, well, can't complain too much. Terminal was free, but it is just one map, I figured at least within their own company, the Activision ones should give you the Activision maps and so on and so forth. I think that would be awesome. I'd love to see some, some Modern Warfare 2 or even COD 4 maps in Modern Warfare 3 and see how they play out. But what are you gonna do? Can't really change much of it. Hopefully they will drop a few more of these maps. I'm guessing they will, because I think that the turnout for Terminal is going to be a lot bigger than they expect. Just because it's Modern Warfare 2, So I'm expecting people to be really excited about this. And then probably, I'm guessing that they will... Ooh, got that quick little lucky headshot as he runs in and knife me. That they will probably drop a couple more. I've heard that they're bringing Rust for Face-Off, which is cool. I wouldn't mind seeing it in regular. I loved Rust. What else? That's really about it. There's not a lot of new stuff I can tell you. Watch this ridiculous Juggernaut fail. I got teammates all around me. I figured there's no way there's an enemy here. And then I get flashbanged for 30 minutes, stuck with a grenade, kill the guy. Oh, but he's in second chance. So I get shot from behind, flashbanged again for 30 seconds. No shield, no idea what's going on, and I don't even get a single kill with the Juggernaut. I'm terrible with the Juggernaut. So I don't use it a lot. I was just playing around with it on here because I saw that was kill confirmed came up. Thought I killed that guy too. I'm trying to think any more tips I can give you. This area that I'm in here is still as strong as ever, especially the top. If you're sitting on top of that, whatever you want to call that little building there, and I get a few kills from up there towards the end of the game. So use that to your advantage, especially if you spawn on that side. That's always a great place to go from your spawn. I'm trying to think what else I can tell you guys. You can shoot out the window that leads to it, and these windows to behind me now that I shot out at the start of the match. Always shoot those out as soon as you start, or knife them, whatever you want to do if you don't want to waste ammo. That way you can jump out of them quickly if you have to in later situations. That's just a good rule of thumb on any place. If there's a window that you can jump out of to get yourself out of trouble a lot, shoot it out at the start of the match. That way people don't hear you breaking the glass, all that kind of stuff. But you can see here, get a kill here. You can run around, use this big tank as cover, especially if it's already been blown up, and then come back and pick off guys again. This is probably the most powerful spot on the map because you can see pretty much the entire map from it. And usually whoever controls that in a TDM will win the game. But anyways, guys, I hope this was fun. I hope you guys are excited and have fun playing Terminal. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, guys.